Hey, let me ask you something. Why is the Zifu Holy Land completely empty? You don't know. 800 years ago, the Desolate Emperor took Zifu and Kunlun, along with the Yaoguang Holy Land, and they all ascended together. The name Desolate Emperor sounds badass. Way stronger than the fate-bound one. Chen Changsheng, your disciples got more chops than you. What is there to worry about? Your disciple outshines you. Shouldn't you be secretly thrilled? This place is full of his memories. He couldn't have lost his witch power. Yet back then, he took everyone and ascended. 800 years ago, something's definitely fishy about that. He must have hit a rough patch. It is not that dramatic. If something big really went down, why would Kunlun Holy Land ascend with him? I can't say for sure. Think about it. After witch power drove the sacred ruins out of the central court, he vanished without a trace. If the sacred ruins hid because they feared witch power, then why is the desolate ancient forbidden land gone too? So, what is the next move? Find them. Dead or alive. We need to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, that is just like you. Back then, you dared to storm the Nether Forest alone for me. Now everyone's gone missing. There is no way you sit still. So how do you plan to find them? Everyone saw the Holy Lands ascend back then. We can't just keep chasing them into the sky. You're the divine beast. By the ancient texts say, you know everything under heaven. How could such an auspicious beast come up with such a dumb plan? Then you come up with something. Everyone saw them ascend with their own eyes. If not chasing into the sky, where else would we look? Don't just look at the surface. They didn't simply ascend. If they were really off to a better life, they wouldn't have left no trail. Witch power came to the Nether Forest, specially to say goodbye to me before. They tried to wipe out all traces, but in the end, they slipped up. 纳兰心的, that is right. 纳兰心的. Back then, when you guys were badly hurt, I went into the Nether Forest to save you. His injuries were too severe. Taking him to ascend would have killed him. Gongsun Huayu wouldn't have just stood by. That makes sense. Gongsun Huayu's heart was always with Nalan Xingde. She must have secretly left a clue. But Wu Li is meticulous. He must have anticipated this. He'll keep an eye on her, so she can stay. Wu Li can control his disciple, but not Fu Yao, the holy son of Yao Guang. I once saved Nalan Xingde, so Fu Yao owes me a favor. He knows I don't approve of Wu Li's methods. He'll definitely leave a clue in secret. But everyone says Fu Yao died 1,000 years ago. That was just for show. Fu Yao's cultivation is extremely high. He couldn't have just vanished. Let's go see for ourselves. Wait, Fu Yao is from Yaoguang. If we're investigating, we should go to Yaoguang. Why come to Kunlang? Finally found it. Back then, Fu Yao's whole family was slaughtered by Yaoguang. Bound by them for 1,000 years, he'd never want to be buried in Yaoguang. Butterfly Valley is Nalan Xingda's secluded retreat. If Fu Yao faked his death, his cenotaph must be here. Long time no see, Brother Chen. Still as carefree as ever. No one beats you at finding graves and people. Since you found this place, do me a favor and set up a tombstone for me. Huh, Chen Changsheng. He is insulting you. Being teased about digging graves is one thing, but he is laughing at me behind my back. Now I have to back him, but I'll remember this grudge. Akelu, you two are closer than brothers. Are you hiding something from me? What do you know? This is mutual respect between heroes. It is normal. You can't feel it, because you're not human. Can't be called a hero. So what if I'm not human? My strength rivals the human race. One day, I'll subjugate humans as servants. There. See how you mock me. Fine. I'll wait for you to subjugate humans. But for now, let's take Nalan Xingde and find a quiet place to rest. Wow. This rebirth technique is insane. If the Nether Forest can do this, then whoever created it must be terrifyingly powerful. Don't ask me. I'm just an ordinary dog. I know nothing. Kid, you slept for quite a while. Greetings, Master. Skip the formalities. I came to find you. You should know what I want to ask. The Master Tiandi instructed before leaving. I cannot reveal it to you. I really can't tell you. Kid, I can't get a grip on Wu Li for now. And you're still helping him. You think I can't deal with you? Scared? Then tell the truth. Why did Wu Li take the Holy Land people away? What really happened 800 years ago? When I was sealed in the beast den back then, I knew nothing of the Holy Land affairs. But Huayu told me the inside story. It starts with a mysterious woman visiting. After you left the Zifu Holy Land, the lower realm is incomplete. This is the second time I've heard that. So the Holy Land ascension must be linked to this. Does Wu Li have confidence in this? Sir, you know Tiandi well. If there were a real way, why hide it from you? Back then Hua Yu seemed fine, but he was already prepared to die. Nonsense. I warned him long ago. He does guarded fate for 1,000 years, and dared to lead everyone into danger. This Lin Yanxiang is causing trouble too. You think I can't ring him in? Hand over the clues about Fu Yao. He dared to protect you. He must have left a backup plan. Will you give it, willingly? Or do I have to force you? Fu Yao said this path to heaven only allows one or two. Once used, it is gone. Sir, think it over. My decision is none of your business. What do you plan to do? Hua Yu's fate is unknown, and you just watch. Sir, don't mock me. I'm just a mortal, with no cultivation at all, willing but powerless. I didn't hand over the jade slip, only because I feared you'd get hurt. Speak plainly. I want to forge my own path, and kill everyone who harmed Hua Yu. Now that you've taken the jade slip, I can't even ascend to heaven. Your whole family is too ruthless. I just opened your cultivation. Spring, you're a cultivator now. Your future growth is up to you. I have plenty of rare treasures. If you need resources or techniques, just ask. No need, sir. I've read all the ancient texts since childhood, just to find my own path. And I've never liked cultivators fighting and killing. Quite the ambition. Say that to Gongsun Hua Yu's face. I've always protected my wife. Never said anything to upset her. Sounds nice. Truth is you're scared of your wife. I'll find you another path to the heavens, so you won't blame me for taking the jade slip. You want your own path? Fine. Go ahead. Once you achieve the great Tao, I'll bow to you as my master and learn a thing or two. This is the narrow path to the heavens Fu Yao mentioned. Fu Yao's not setting me up, is he? Chen Changsheng, we have to take this path. But before we go, tell me the truth. What is your real plan? What if I say, I won't back down this time? What would you do? You're too straightforward. If you're gonna fight, at least sweet talk me onto the altar first. That blunt, I don't even know how to respond. That is not harsh. I'll say it again. I'm done teasing you. I just want to collect the remains of old friends. Don't fool me. You think I'm that easy to trick, risking a deadly path to the heavens, just for corpses. Even kids wouldn't buy that. Why would you think that? The logic is obvious. Throwing your life away for something so trivial. No one in this world does that. Xiao Hai, you're an ancient divine beast. You don't understand human feelings. Everyone wants their roots to return to the earth. Now even the heaven desolate emperor can't beat these foes. Then me going won't matter either. If all my old friends are dead, I'll bring their bones back to the central court. I still don't get it. In my view, avenging them is what makes sense. Don't get it? Fine. Let me ask you straight. If I die on the path to the heavens, would you leave my bones here to rot? I get it now, but you better stay alive, because this path is too dangerous. If you are gone, I might not be able to bring you back. Relax. 800 years ago, Wu Li and the others made it through. Even the worst battles should have settled by now. We might not even run into enemies. Makes sense. Then, open the altar now. Can't the dog shrink a bit? No. I finally got my true form back. Wu Li's doing, possible. Can't imagine how terrifying the enemies back then were. Forced him to such desperate measures, cutting off his own path to ascension. Seems 800 years ago, they faced a dead end. The 3281st. Chen Changsheng, do you still want to go on? What is wrong? I sense the presence of those two girls up ahead. Unusually strong. If they were just injured, it wouldn't be like this. They've likely been killed. Maybe not even their bones remain. Understood. Wow. Tearing space itself apart, creating a small world. I think I smell a familiar presence. Let's go in and see. You finally came. I knew you'd come. You left without a word. Never had me in your heart. Haha, we planned it. Not to tell you, you love freedom by nature. This journey is dangerous. Bringing you would only trap you for life. As your senior brother, I couldn't bear to hold you back. Nonsense. The position of Shangqi Master should have been mine. I gave it to you. There is no what if in this world. Now, I'm the master, and my rank is above yours. You'll always be my junior brother. I'll give you 10 breaths. Speak properly. Talk back again. At my 100th flower brew, you won't get a single sip. It is that batch of 100 flower brew indeed. You've kept it all these years. Quick, let me taste it. I brewed many batches after, but never recaptured that flavor. Flower brew, good wine, 100 flower wave. So, it was just a trace of his lingering consciousness. To have one last sip of 100 flower brew before dying. No, regrets in this life. This wine tastes off. Bitter and harsh on the tongue. I'll brew a new jar later. Don't talk nonsense. This is the best wine I've ever had, by the way. Did you offer it to third senior brother at his burial? No, only remembered afterward. I could only pour the wine at his grave. That jar has to be shared with master and the senior brothers. They'll each take a few more sips. There won't be much left for me. Third, senior brother loves drinking the most. If he knew you were hiding wine, he'd crawl out of his grave to beat you. Even the eldest senior brother couldn't hold him back. Good thing I got to taste this fine wine. Down in the underworld, I can brag to the senior brothers. I used to run a coffin business. I should take you all as my clients, but you witnessed senior brother, heaven. Staying here will spread the fame of the undying Taoist. So today, I won't take any of you. This cup of wine is my token of gratitude. You stay here forever, senior brother. Back then, I prepared coffins for everyone. Now this last one is for you. 100 flowers brew. Our Shangqing Palace, one family. Guess we're reunited now. Baizi, let's take the path to heaven. It has been 3 years already. Don't stop me. Everyone's gone. What else can I do? All grudges are settled. The living should live well. You've got what you wanted. Go back now. Don't rush me out. I still have something to ask you. Are those two girls in trouble? Their injuries are severe. Wu Li arranged for your sweetheart, Li Niansheng, to take them away. Don't talk nonsense. She's my sister. Are you blood related? No. Then, she is your sweetheart. This is the coffin I made for you. How is it? I love it. Make me look good in it. I want to live with dignity. My spiritual sense won't last much longer. Ask what you need to, quickly. Do you still like me? I don't even understand what liking is anymore. If that is so, why do you still hold me in your heart? People always cling to the regrets of youth. I'll never forget it, my whole life. The one who shaved off my wolf fur back then. Can Wu Li pull it off? Unlikely. All the major powers are watching the lower realm. His plan to unfold the folded lower realm pissed everyone off. To succeed, he'd need another window. My craft keeps getting better. In thousands of years, this is the most heartbreaking I've ever dressed up. Can you hold me? I don't want to die alone. No, I'm still single. If I hold you, it'll be hard for me to find a wife later. It is fine if you can't find one. I'll marry you then. No, you're a wolf. I'm human. If we're really together, wouldn't the child be half human, half wolf? Over time. It will. Will you forget me? No. Why? Like a stone. Even if smashed and ground to dust, its form changes. But it never truly disappears. That way, you'll only suffer the trace I leave in your heart, though like dust. Over time, we'll still break your heart. Holding on to the dead isn't worth it. Choosing this path, I was already prepared to be covered in scars. Immortality lets you see life and death lightly. But this heartache is proof I'm alive. Turn me back to my true form. I want to lean in your arms like before. Fate is strong, but sometimes it is also a cage. The path to heaven is tied to the witch's destiny. If the path breaks, fate collapses. Many are scheming in the lower realm. Be very careful. Fate holds other secrets. From now on, you'll have to find them yourself. What is going on? How did Zhu Xingha end up like this? Which power? Goodbye, teacher. You want to steal my fate. I won't let you have your way. If you want to fight, come on. Fate belongs to me. No one takes it. Why should it all be yours? Hand it over, and I'll spare your life. A firefly's glow dares to rival the moon. Brother Changsheng, this time, I'll protect you. 100 defeat, immortal. You're just walking to your death. Henfa, you want to kill me? First, see if you're worthy. Brother Chen, we'll meet again soon. Our deal still stands. Damn, my ears are almost deafened. A little setback and you're already down. If it doesn't work this time, try again next time. Sooner or later, we'll win. But even if we win, the ones we lost won't come back since you can't bear to let them go. Why didn't you stop me back then? I wouldn't stop them. They were all prodigies, each with their own path. I wouldn't hold them back just to keep them. Then give it everything you've got to reach the top. Only the strongest can protect those around them. Relax. I just need some quiet. With the old ones gone, I'm allowed to grieve a little, right? Besides, I still have to avenge my disciple. I'm a bit tired. I want to be alone. Go play somewhere else for now. How long will you stay by yourself? At least a century or two, after the witch abandons her destiny. The next heir will be either Fu Yao or Zhang Baisheng. I'll find them and get the truth then. Then how do I find you? Don't look for me. When the time comes, I'll come to you. The cultivation world is boring. The mortal world suits me better. Fortune telling. Free if we're fated. No fate, no reading even for gold. Chen Changsheng, stop shouting. You'll get scammed by someone. Careful, you don't get beaten up. Antoine's coffin shop is doing terribly. If I don't find work soon, I'll starve. I need 3 stuffed bonds today. Yeah, I saved some just for you. System, I really can't handle this destiny, this lifetime. Right. Why? Your cultivation isn't strong enough to bear it. Plainly put, you're too lazy. You don't deserve it. That stings. I've never slacked off in training. 180 years, you only practiced half an hour a day. The rest was eating and loafing around. You even stole candy from kids. It is not all my fault. Argo bought the last one and wouldn't share. I used to share my bonds with him, but he doesn't know a thing about sharing. Not fair, host. You've roamed the mortal world for 180 years, always searching for someone. Are you sure you'll find them? Not certain, but this person definitely exists. Those before fought desperately to ascend, but my power isn't enough now. Retracing that path would only repeat a tragedy. I seek one who surpasses all the fate-bound. Host, that is impossible. The fate-bound are the pinnacle of this world. No one can beat them alone. Where there is a will, there is a way. If the fate-bound were truly invincible, why did the witch fight to the death on the ascension path? Shi-san, hurry up and scrub the buckets. Xiao Hong's called you 3 times already. Beg. Me. Don't be so stubborn. Just give in, and you'll get a bond. Why starve yourself? Really won't beg me. You're saving up to redeem Akshay Homei, but she costs 1,000 taels of gold. Your monthly pay is a penny. You'd never make it in a lifetime. Beg me and I'll help you right now. Fine. Then, we'll wait it out. See, when you finally beg me, heard Zhao taking a concubine. The target is Akshay Homei, top courtesan of Wanghua House. Doesn't Zhao already have several concubines? Beat him hard look at his place. Wanting to redeem Akshay Homei. Overreaching. Young master, what is so interesting about a servant? Look at me instead. Here is 300 taels. 10 deducted per word. 50 deducted for touching me. What is left is up to you. Young master doesn't like me. I'll keep my distance then. No one's noble or base. If it were me, I might not do better than you. This is pay for shelling melon seeds. Take it. Alright, stop the beating. This Mr. Chen, breaking the rules still calls for punishment. I know the rules. But your brawling spoiled my mood. Here is 100 taels for tea. Get him out. Don't let me see him again. What a tough nut. I've really landed in trouble. I took this job to earn merit through burials. But I had to run into you. At least get a better quality one. This money isn't even enough for medicine. Not enough, pay it back slowly later. Life one day, repay one day. When I die, only then is this debt settled. Then, I lose too much. Better you give me your life. That is fair. My life has another purpose. Can't give it to you. If you feel shortchanged, take the ointment or heal my wounds instead. I've watched over you for 5 years. I urged you to yield. You refused. Then, let's make a deal. I'll teach you to grow strong. You do one thing for me. After that, we owe each other nothing. Fine, what do I need to do? You're too weak now. Let's not get into that. I only know you as Shishi. What is your surname? I don't have one. Then take my surname, Chen. From now on, call you Chen Shita. You're a god. Sort of. Then why did you pick me? Am I a top-tier genius? Quite the opposite. Your aptitude is terrible. Hard to find anyone worse. Bad aptitude, doesn't matter. First pick a path to power. R. Choose a weapon. I want to train in the sword. I'm not good at swordsmanship. Fist arts are better. One punch can shatter a mountain. I want to train in the sword. Then formations work too. Borrow heaven and earth to kill foes. I want to train in the sword. Why are you so stubborn? My sword skills are weak. How can I make you the strongest? Have you seen the strongest person? Yes. Then why choose me? Because this task is extremely hard. Even the world's best could only pull off half. You said it yourself. My aptitude is poor. I can't become a strong one, so I'll just swing my sword and do my best. Whether I can help you, I don't care. Well said. Study this basic sword manual first. I'm stepping out. Wait here for me. Zhao Ke really splurged. To marry you. Thank you for saving 13 just now. Luck. Otherwise, he'd be dead for sure. Little beggar, come here. Here is an egg for you. Thanks, sister, mom. Look at this poor little beggar. Keep him in the backyard as a handyman. Look how starving he is. How many days since he last ate? Want to work as a servant at the flower pavilion? You get meals. And earn money too. I'm in. Now you're the top courtesan. He is just a servant. You've been avoiding him since you rose to fame. It can't just be about status. I know he likes me, but I can't see him. Why? I had nothing to begin with. If he only wanted a fling, I wouldn't care. But his heart is sincere. I can't hold him back. He doesn't care about your background at all, but I do. A stable life is what he deserves. I'm not worthy, and I can't give it to him. These 5 years, I've always peeked at him. His heart is pure, but mine is stained. What can I do? Too bad he didn't ask me sooner. Then I could have taken you away from here. Nothing to regret. 13. Sees my fate clearly. 4 years ago, he came to me, asked if I wanted to leave. I guess someone was helping him behind the scenes. Guess what? I said then. I wasn't paying attention to you, too back then. I don't know about that. What did you say? The 13 I knew was always proud. Never bowed his head. I told him not to humble himself for me. Yet he was willing to lower himself for me. Kept all the best things for me. No one's better than him. If there is a next life, I'd marry him, no matter what. Is it worth it? Others think it is not. But this bond is what keeps us alive. Everyone's trapped by circumstance. You can't save everyone. What if you hit a dead end? Even immortals can't solve. So in the end, it is all up to us. You're right. Immortals aren't all powerful. In the end, everything comes down to yourself. I'm taking 13 away. Want to see him one last time? No need. We already understand each other. Meeting would only bring more sorrow. You know, Zhao Ke's background. I do. Not planning to get out. Right. I used to believe fate couldn't be changed, but you carved out another path. Facing destiny head-on, never yielding. Meeting fate with open eyes. I truly admire that. Why stop training? I thought you'd push yourself to collapse to prove something. I train for myself, not to prove anything to you. But your swordsmanship is really off, even without talent. It shouldn't be this bad. I've been following the manual you gave me, but I can't read. I just mimic the pictures. The text holds the power techniques. Pictures alone can lead you astray. Can't read? Just say so. I'll teach you. I thought we were just a deal. You wouldn't bother teaching me more. My oversight. From now on, call me master. I'll make you stronger. Eat first. You're buttering me up. Not really. The meat's from you. I handle the roasting. I can eat it. But the first piece goes to you. What is the immortal realm like? Looks grand, but it is more treacherous than the mortal world. Can I survive there? Hard. Even the gifted stubborn ones barely make it. But you lack talent and are stubborn. You wouldn't last 3 days. Sorry for making you lose your investment. Not quite. With me watching over you, you won't die easily. If you die, I lose more. But there are so many capable people out there. Why pick me? It is not just that. Most immortals and mortals fear death. Trials can break anyone. It is easy to have a purpose. Holding on to it is the hardest part. Only your stubbornness can keep that purpose. Only you can hold on to it. The sword in your hand. Only then can I duel the strongest in the world. Sleep early. We leave tomorrow. You're too frail. Go train in the North Desert. One heads up. Those monks hit hard. Why are they attacking us? They won't hit me, just you. Why? I've got a grudge with them. If they can't beat me, they'll take it out on you. Aokshi Home is getting married today. She is marrying Zhaoke. That man is lustful and greedy. She is already his 18th concubine. The previous ones were all cast aside, ending in misery. Her days ahead will be rough. Once I get stronger, I'll make it out alive to save her. There is something I never said. I've watched her for 5 years. She likes you, but feels she is not good enough. Once you're gone, she has nothing to hold on to. She'd never marry Zhaoke. When the bridal sedan arrives, she'll likely be a corpse. Going now won't help. The Zhao family has numbers and cultivators. You can't win. Beg me to handle it. Wiping out the Zhao clan is easy. I won't beg you. Why? This is my business. Stay out of it. But if you force your way in, Home will die. Death isn't scary. What is scary is giving up. Meeting the Zhao family is her fate. Dodge this once. Can't dodge the next. Saving her is my duty. If I lose, it is because I'm weak. I can lose to fate, but I'll never bow and beg you. No begging. Then make a deal. I'll make you stronger. You do tasks for me. No need. Having pride is good, but don't push it. Will you watch Home die for your pride? I don't want Home to die. I'll pay any price, but my life's already pledged to you. I've got nothing to trade. I know, going alone likely won't save her, but I have to find him myself. Even if he is gone, I'm not afraid of fate, so I'll never beg anyone. Home and I are both like that. Fine, I won't interfere. If anything happens to you too, I won't care if you die. Then, I take the loss. Thanks. If I come back alive, I'll keep my word. Take this. A swordsman can't be without a sword. Borrow this broken blade for now. Return it to me later. Don't worry, I will. Used to think he was stubborn. Now, it suits me fine. Maybe he can truly reach the top. Defeat the strongest. His nature is close to the host's. That is why the host favors him. Don't talk nonsense. I'm flexible. Not as stiff-necked as him. Immortality is a curse. Through countless ages. Have you ever yielded to her? Different thing. You can't just accept fate with immortality. Can't just kill yourself. Even if I did, that is not surrender. Hide away in some desolate place. Endure the long years. That is bowing to the curse. You could have done that, but you chose. Instead, I won't listen. I'm not stubborn. Live long enough, and everyone gets childish. These fruits look fresh. Let me grab a couple. You okay? Elder, eat all you want. Just spare the Zhao family. What are you upset about? 3 years ago, I warned the Zhao family of bloodshed. You wouldn't believe me. Even set dogs on me. Now, the disaster has come true. You should be relieved. Why the long face? Your predictions were right, but this disaster was caused by you. With your skills. Why live among mortals selling coffins? Had I known you were this capable, we wouldn't have dared. Set dogs on you. I'm not here to cause trouble. It is all your second son's fault. His 18th concubine is my friend, as beloved. I just came by to check things out. Senior, I'll deal with him right away. And even if it costs me everything I own, I'll give your 2 friends a proper wedding. Wait, why so worked up? Senior, this is how it is arranged. Not to your liking. It is not that, it is wrong. I'm just curious. The second young master marrying Home is perfectly proper. My friend barging in to steal the bride is clearly an insult to you, and you show no resentment at all. How would we dare hold a grudge? You are the sky over Gold Mountain City. We only ask for your mercy. Spare the Zhao family. I understand your predicament, but we're openly bullying you, and you just accept it. Before you, the Zhao family can only accept its fate. Giving in so easily. That disappoints me. Far less than my friend. Senior is joking. We're not worth mentioning. Spare the Zhao family. I'll immediately dismiss all of Zhaoke's concubines. Enough. You three stay kneeling and wait for the bride to be taken. No one leaves this ancestral hall today. Chen Shi-san. Don't waste the trap, I said. I want to see if you'll bow to fate. What are you trying to do? I let you go the other day because someone begged for you. Now you dare block my path. You think I won't kill you? Hao Mei would die if she stays with you. I'm taking her with me. This is 4 taels and 7 chien of silver. Everything I own. Are you stupid? You think that is enough to buy her freedom? If you really want to fight for her, just draw your sword. Then I'd respect you a bit. This act now is just begging for sympathy. Hao Mei told me to reason first. If that fails, then fight. This is all my savings. If you won't let her go, I'll use my sword to take her away. Now that is more like it. If I had to deal with a coward, people would only laugh at me. Make it quick. Don't delay my wedding. Once done, chop him up and feed him to the dogs. He is an eyesore. Where did you learn that skill? So pathetic. Trying to bring Red Plum along. Pure fantasy. System. Am I being too harsh? I could have ended this easily, but I made him fight through it. I have a way to have both. Not just protect his dull heart, but also save the proud Red Plum. Theoretically feasible, but the host won't do it. Why? Because Chen Shi-san has that primal stubbornness, never accepting fate. Cultivators say my fate is mine, not heaven's. Young disciples believe it deeply. The elders don't. Everyone cultivates to break free, but the more you cultivate, the easier it is to compromise. The Zhao family is proof. To survive, they give up honor, family wealth. System. What did Dao Chaotian originally cultivate for? To be free, to be number one, to bow to no one. And now, just to keep the family alive, treading carefully, scraping by for a few more days. What makes you say Xuanwu Nation and Su Tian aren't the strongest? You'll see in time. Facts will give you the answer. At the Genius Assembly, those who once thought Xuanwu and Su Tian were unbeatable, Zhou Jin watched Su Tian lose again and again, and finally saw how tiny they are in the grand scheme of the world. Sifu, Sacred Land, when you rule the central court, Xuanwu Nation will fully support you. How have you been, Master? I'm fine, but you look much steadier now. All thanks to your guidance. You helped me see how vast the world is, and Xuanwu is just a small nation. Everyone has changed. The former prodigies all fought for destiny. After I and the strong emerged, they all sought other paths. Because fighting for destiny only leads to downfall. Choices have no right or wrong, but they've lost their old edge. Sai, I pushed you down this hard road. I can't even tell right from wrong. Without me, you might have lived peacefully and died peacefully. You don't have to suffer like this forever. The host's calculations show that in 10 breaths, he'll die. Letting him die is pointless. I've done my part. I gave him the Black Tortoise Left King's true martial sword. That is enough to handle these guys, but the sword spirit hasn't awakened. An ordinary person can't activate it. So you're just watching him walk to his death. I am watching, but I'm also waiting for him to make a miracle. The true martial sword is broken. The sword spirit sleeps. I can't wake it no matter what. Only if Chen Shi-san can activate the sword spirit would it defy fate. Even the witch couldn't pass the heaven's path. He can't do it. How could he make it to the end? An early release is less suffering. Aren't you afraid of death? If you feared death, why come? This path you're on leads to death. You think that guy will help you? I'm not counting on him. Then you're counting on me to save you. I haven't thought about that. I just know what I need to do. Let me go back. I have things to do. No time to talk. You saw my past. The broken sword and your death are fate. What you're trying to do is extremely hard. I can't help you reach the top. Don't feel bad about it. Just talking to me is enough. So many people call out to you, and you ignore them all. I'm average at best, yet you reach out to me. That makes me happy. I have urgent matters. Let me out. Just live through there. Wait, anything else? You dare defy fate with sheer will alone. I've seen all of life's ups and downs, sunsets and sunrises. Life and death cycles are all predetermined, even if the ending is already set. Live it to the fullest. Never lose heart. Fate can torment me, can kill me, but it can never change my true heart, even if the ending is already set. Live it to the fullest. Chen Changsheng, you finally found someone worthy of fate. Fine, I'll help him create the first miracle. System, maybe you're right. There are no miracles in this world. Host, you know it well. Miracles are just probability. Chen Shi-san can't awaken the sword spirit. System. Isn't this a miracle? Host, it is just an extremely low probability coincidence. Stop beating around the bush. I know the odds are low. I'm asking what people call this kind of thing. So emotional. I really miss him. To answer the host, people call it a miracle. It happened by chance this time. The chance of it happening again is minuscule. Don't get your hopes up. Can't you show me some respect? We're practically old friends. Why so harsh? That kid's impulsive, and you go along with it. Hurry up and wake him up. Got it. Now you're in a rush. Where were you before? Good thing my medical skills are solid. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made it. Why isn't he awake yet? Take it easy. His constitution is terrible. The medicine's effect is greatly reduced. Even with my medical expertise, I can't make him snap out of it instantly. My talent isn't bad. I can understand most techniques, but I can't understand that sword strike of yours. You're just an ordinary person, yet you wounded me. That is absurd. I can pick a random blade of grass, and it rivals a divine weapon. Let alone an ordinary person. Even life lamp realm spiritual power can't hurt me. Finally awake. Sleep any longer, and I was about to bury you directly. You saved me. Not me. I couldn't care less about you. This whole mess, you made it all yourself. Don't get cocky. That fight was terrible. That is not good enough. Way off. They're all just ordinary people. Cultivators can kill them easily. Yet you ended up badly injured. Any other shore realm cultivator is better than you. Other shore realm is weak. The bottom tier goes Suffering Sea, Cave Heaven, Divine Realm, and Other Shore is just the tail end of Suffering Sea. Can't even touch Cave Heaven. Just look at the realm ranking, and you know how pathetic that is. I know, I'm weak right now, but I'll fight to get stronger. Then work hard. Your skills are lacking, but your spirit is good. Keep it up. Dare to mess with my plan. I won't let you get away. You're so high and mighty, throwing threats at a sword. Truly, the king of swords. A stunning beauty. Now that is ugly. Why are you staring at me? You did turn ugly. Your sweetheart's hurt this bad. Go get a doctor now. Red Plum's still alive. I never said she was dead. Just a cut on the face. Stop the bleeding, and she'll be fine. Delay it, and who knows? Come one, come all. Family heirloom wounds off, specially for facial. Knife and scissor cuts. No cure, no charge. I really want to curse right now. How much for this off? Not much. 100 Eastern pearls, 10,000 tiles of gold, plus a chest of jewels. You know, my situation. No need to jack up the price on me. Of course, I know you're broke, but a red plum isn't. The Zhao family's betrothal gifts. I counted them myself. So, this is an immortal. Nothing like I imagined. Stop staring. Are you coming or not? Master. Why won't Red Plum come with me? She never planned to leave with you. Why? You two were never meant to walk the same path. You'd part ways eventually. Is it because of cultivation? It is not about cultivation. Your talent is too poor. Red Plum's aptitude is average, but still better than yours. Taking her along isn't a hassle for me. Truth be told, back then she could have fought back with death, but she bowed and accepted her fate. Once you give in to fate, you can never break free. Then if she'd killed herself back then, what difference would it make from now? Pretty much the same. Now you see how hard it is to fight fate. Everyone wants to turn things around. Few ever make it. I wish you could rewrite your fate too, but I don't know what truly counts as escaping it. Then, what is the point of all my struggle now? All I can say is fate hasn't crushed you yet. Whether you can hold on later, who knows? Hou Mei disfigured herself for this, right? She didn't reject Zhao Kai. She wanted you to let go completely and live well. Sir, let's go. Kid, you should be grateful you met her. Love rarely ends well. Worst case, I'll introduce you to some fairies later. Really? I thought you were so devoted. Turns out you're that fickle. Already thinking of others. Right after parting, no loyalty at all. Sir, do you have someone you care for? Why ask that? Just curious. If your beloved ended up like Hou Mei, what would you do? Come on, I roam free everywhere. How could I be tied down by love? I've got countless close friends. Then have you ever told them how you feel? Never knew you were this good at arguing. Don't pry into grown-up matters. Keep it down. 5 years ago, one egg saved me from starving. 5 years later, that egg completely changed my life. Sir, did you create this era? Yes, but I'm just one of them. Don't get cocky either. You're average in talent. People better than you are everywhere. With your skills, why do we still need to sneak into Buzhou Mountain to learn techniques? I may have started this era, but to grow stronger, you have to learn from everyone. Going to Buzhou Mountain is just to debate with cultivators. I see. If it is just debating, why sneak around with invitations? With your status, shouldn't they be begging you to come? Unless you don't meddle in my business. Go change your clothes first for Buzhou Mountain. I'll come by later. Remember what I taught you. Say the wrong thing, and you're dead. 180 years. Not a single soul in sight. What are you all waiting for? I'll ask one question. You answer one. Don't talk out of turn or ask questions. Got it. First question. How did the Buzhou Mountain come to be? The Elder moved it here as the desolate Heavenly Emperor. After he took control of destiny, he took a liking to this place. Moved the mountain here as a temporary palace. Second question. When the desolate Heavenly Emperor ascended, did he really take everyone with him? Yes, Elder. The Emperor took everyone when he ascended, because later generations found nothing when they searched the Purple Mansion Holy Land. Fine, you answered well. What are you hiding, kid? If I hadn't passed by, I wouldn't have known you sealed the Western Joe Dragon vein. Back then, when you came to see me one last time in the Nether Forest, what did you really want to say? Still being secretive with me, kid. Let me see what you've prepared. Sir, your weapons are stored in your storage ring, but they spit theirs out of their mouths, both cultivators. Why such a gap? Let me teach you a trick. Cultivators who spit out weapons are mostly poor. If you meet one, go all out. Why? That is where natal treasures come in. Natal treasures are refined with your own blood essence, stronger at the same level, and easier to wield. If natal treasures are so strong, why did you say that earlier? Natal treasures are powerful, but they're bound to your soul. If they break, worst case severe injury. Worst case your cultivation is destroyed. Geniuses backed by sects. Don't practice them. Lose a weapon, you can get a new one. Lose your cultivation, you lose everything. Since everyone knows this risk, why doesn't anyone fix it? Pick an indestructible natal tool. Wouldn't that avoid injury? In theory, yes, but durable natal materials are extremely rare. Ordinary cultivators have no choice, so they practice natal arts and lose out against sect disciples. Their tools never run out. A lifetime isn't enough. Turns out cultivation costs money too. I thought immortals didn't care about wealth. Immortals care about money more than mortals. 4 essentials for cultivation: wealth, partners, methods, location. Wealth comes first. They say immortals are detached from desires, but he is eating like he is starved for centuries. Fellow cultivators, the Buzhou Mountain Sword Meet is the Western Zhou Sword Cultivators' grand event. This treasure is the prize for this meet. Sir, what is this? A dark bird. It is a high-tier demon beast, but recently its clan was wiped out by humans. This one was captured alive. Why is the feud between humans and dark birds so deep? No real grudge. Every part of a dark bird is a cultivation treasure. Naturally, they got targeted. Does the cultivation world have no rules? Wipe out a whole clan just like that. That is too much. Don't overthink it. Most of the time, the cultivation world follows rules. But still, wiping out an entire clan is wrong. It is just cruel. Those not of our kind will always have different hearts. The cultivation world is survival of the fittest. When demons hold power, humans suffer. You find it cruel, only because you're not strong enough. If a demon lord rises to ultimate power, wouldn't you eliminate him early? Does he have a grudge against me? No grudge. But if he unifies the world, demons will surely oppress humans. He can't control his own kind. I won't do it. No enmity between us. If humans can't be demons, blame human weakness. You're kind-hearted, but not everyone is. Go get the dark bird. I need it. Snatch it from all those cultivators, but I can't beat them. I know. So, are you going or not? Sir, you're a bit cold. But I like a young man who won't back down. Young friend, the rules aren't explained yet. Go down and wait for now. Someone sent me to get the dark bird. Finish the rules first, then I'll take it. Kid treasures, go to the strong. Can you beat everyone here? I may not be the strongest, but I'm taking the dark bird with me. If I stand in your way, are you sure you can win? I just swing my sword and take the dark bird. Haven't thought much about winning or losing. Well said. Just swing the sword. A cultivator should have that kind of courage. Let me teach you a few moves to help you advance in the sword path. Watch closely. I'm making my move. Oda Lee, go easy on him. His cultivation is weak. Don't hurt him too badly. Don't worry. I'll only use half my strength. This kid has a good spirit, but he is too stubborn. Knocking off some edge might do him good. With your cultivation, trying to wear down his stubbornness, you're far from it. This man appeared out of nowhere, without a sound. His cultivation is unfathomable. Master, I won. Hurt like that, and you still claim victory. Because I struck first. Whoever strikes first wins. I drew my sword before him. Within 5 steps, I could stab him first. Now we're 20 miles apart. I have no cultivation. Can't dodge the sword energy. The logic holds. But you didn't win. Keep fighting. I believe in you. Home, you told me to keep fighting. Why are you grabbing the birdcage? You only told me to take the dark bird. Fictional story. Do not imitate. No need to fight then. Do not imitate. But they're blocking me from leaving. That is not my problem. Fictional story. Do not imitate. I'm only responsible for taking the dark bird. Fictional story. Do not imitate. You're deliberately trying to embarrass me. Fictional story. Do not imitate. Fictional story. Do not imitate. You're quite sharp-minded. You knew I was scheming against you. Why did you still make a move? Your scheming is your business. We had an agreement. What you ask me to do, I'll take care of it. Forgive the intrusion. The youth knows no bounds. I ask for your pardon. I'm taking the dark bird. You all may disperse. Fellow cultivator, you can't just take the dark bird. Which sect are you from? Your name's not on the roster. I'm Wang Ermazi from Kanji Mountain. This is my junior brother, Li Dadui. My name's on the roster. Check again. That is too sloppy. Don't play games with us. Don't you think the name Wang Ermazi is off? You don't have a single freckle on your face. How dare you use that name? I know the real Wang Ermazi from Kanji Mountain. His real name is Wangar. He got the nickname from his freckled face. Where are your freckles? I was thinking, a decent guy. Freckles on his face, fine. But the name was Mazi too. Turns out, it was your nickname. My apologies. Just let me borrow it for a bit. Don't be so stingy. Hey, you were always quick to land it before. Now that you've got a new favorite, you ignore me. Stubborn mule. I was never good at swordsmanship. This strike is nothing special. Since I promised to teach you, I have to demonstrate once, so you don't keep sneaking glances at me while practicing. Bookworm, that guy's back. Let's go find him and have some fun. No wonder that Brute values this man so much. His cultivation is mediocre, but his luck is something else. If you've got guts, come out. Don't be so arrogant. You really think no one can handle you? I know you're tough. Dare to come out. 1 comes, 1 eyes, 2 come, both die, 3 come, I'm out of here. Then the waste will come after you. Together, we can take down 3 outposts of the sacred ruins. Go ahead and try. If I'd been here back then, you wouldn't have had peace till today. Of all the forbidden lands, I despise you the most. The dirty deeds you've done, you know it yourselves. Someone's been stewing in anger for 4,000 years. Settle the score, sooner or later. Let's see how this resentment deals with you. If Chen Changshen were here, he'd be staring at this stone tablet. Because he has seen these words before, and he remembers them to this day. May I ask who you are, senior? Not much of a senior. My name is Wang Ermazi. Came to Bushu Mountain for the sword contest. Oh, the duel. Did I take first place? Your sword skills are top-notch, senior. In the contest, first place, it must be you. Everyone scatter. I don't like crowds. 30 lie east. 2 people are buried underground. If you want to dig, go now. The Xuanyao clan, top tier among the demon race in combat. How did such a powerful clan get wiped out? Tell me the reason. Senior, please spare the demon race. 4,000 years ago. We were wrong. We've repented now. Please show mercy. You know me. Since I was little, I saw my father worry daily, saying the demon race caused a huge disaster before, and retribution would come sooner or later. The day the Xuanyao clan fell, my father fought desperately to send me away. He told me to find someone who could persuade the desolate heavenly emperor. Whoever knows the inside story of the Xuanyao clan's fall can save the demon race. Wu Li secretly schemed against the western continent, even crippling the demon race's foundation. Your father had foresight, and you got lucky too. But why should I help the demon race? I, Tianxuan, swear an oath. The Xuanyao clan will live in harmony with humans forever. If war breaks out between humans and demons, my clan will stand with the humans. His personality is completely different from Chen Shizan's. Wu Li crippled the demon race. The grudge between humans and demons runs deep. Yet Tianxuan is willing to be a peacemaker between the 2 races. If the demon branches aren't eliminated, and strong ones emerge later, humans will face disaster. With Tianxuan and the Xuanyao clan around, humans and demons can stop fighting. You're quite perceptive. I was planning to strike after asking, but your words moved me. Can you keep that oath for life? As long as the Xuanyao clan lives, this will never be broken. Fine. I'll give the demon race one chance. Get up. Sir, what disaster did the demon race cause before? Not a big offense. Just pick the wrong side. 4,000 years ago, the desolate heavenly emperor had yet to claim the mandate of heaven. The mighty gathered to debate the Dao Midway, a prodigy of the demon clan, joined the Forbidden Land's heir in ambushing his commander, Gongsun Huayu. Just because of this is only the beginning. After the desolate heavenly emperor pacified the central court, his first move was to reclaim the Western Zhou. Even if the demon clan bore a grudge against Gongsun Huayu, they shouldn't have dragged all Western Zhou demons into it. It is not that simple. You missed the key point. The desolate heavenly emperor aims to unify all forces. They only feigned submission to old grudges and added threats. That is why he took Western Zhou first. With this mindset of yours, no matter how high your cultivation, you'll never rule the realm. I never sought to dominate the world. Nor will I lead any forces. I only seek to grow stronger myself. The desolate heavenly emperor campaigned against Western Zhou, while the demon clan colluded with the Forbidden Land to resist. 49 experts set up a formation that trapped him for only 3 months, missing their chance to kill him. Masters from the Holy Lands broke the formation. 38 demon clan elders died in battle on the spot. The remaining 4 soon also perished. 7 Forbidden Land masters, only 1 escaped. When the Shen Bird clan was wiped out, my father only told me to find the demon clan's savior. No leads. I held a little hope, but I never expected to actually find him. He must be the desolate heavenly emperor's master, Chang Kangsheng, Senior. The demon clan took the wrong path back then. We sincerely admit our mistakes now. You know full well where you went wrong. Back then, the demon clan's higher-ups colluded with the Forbidden Land to besiege the desolate heavenly emperor. In raiding Gongsun Huayu, you trapped the desolate heavenly emperor for 3 months. He slaughtered the demon clan for 3 months. In those months, Hu Quan wiped out 38 demon clans. The western continent suffered heavy losses, and his fame was built entirely on that battle. It was I who stepped in to save 2/10 of the demon clan. The Xuan Bird clan was meant to be eradicated, but barely survived. Your life-saving grace. We will never forget it. From now on, just command us. We'll go through fire and water. Empty vows mean nothing. Actions speak louder. The fate of the Xuan Bird clan and the demon clan rests in your hands. Don't let me down. I've said my piece. It is up to you. 2 miles east, there are wild fruits. Go pick some. Yes, sir. Learn from him. He can let go of deep blood feuds, acts decisively, and adapts well. That is how you go far in cultivation. You're too dull-witted. Without me watching over you, you wouldn't last 3 days out there. Everyone has their own path. He is not like me. I don't have to force myself to be him. No need to feel guilty either. This kid looks honest, but you can't fool him at all. Master, years ago you helped the desolate emperor break that great formation. Right. I've heard many tales following you lately. They say the witch domain has a mysterious master. Is that you? That is right. It is me. Impressive, huh? Master, I can't fake surprise. My talent is poor, yet you still took me in. I trust you completely. No need to show off. Even if you're not that great, I don't care. No matter how strong or weak I am, he never looks down on me. Every word is sincere. It actually makes me uneasy. Sincerity really is the hardest to handle. Hamha. Thanks for not rejecting me. In a bit, all opponents are yours to practice on. There are enemies too, of course. Whoever wiped out the Xuanyao clan is no simple force. Once we crush the sword gathering, the mastermind will show up. Then you strike directly. Only fight. Pierce your age. Master, you're deliberately setting me up. Exactly. It is to train you. Remember what I said, and you won't lose out. Let me test, if you listen carefully. Stubborn mule. Enemies are here. The old ones are mine. The young ones, you handle. Dad. He charged at me first. I just fought back casually. Ha, no worries. He was just sparring with you. Go tend to his wounds. I'll go pay respects to that senior. Wantong Merchant Guild, Qian Fangkong. Greetings, senior. Never heard of the Wanjin Chamber. Tell me who you are. The Wanjin Chamber stands for 1,500 years. Business spans the Eastern Wasteland, Western Zhou, and Central Court. The chamber has many strong masters. Stop. A mere chamber can control 3 realms, no matter how capable you are. Someone's backing you. Cut the crap. Who is behind it? A mastermind is stirring up the sword tournament. Go check it out. Fine. I'll send a man to handle it now. Go yourself. Whatever terms they offer, accept them all. Fine. Don't tell me that. No need to push a mere errand boy. Thank you, senior. Don't thank me. Do 3 things for me. Name them, senior. First, protect the Xuanwu tribe. Find them a place to settle. Second, tell the one behind you. I, Chen Changsheng, am back. Old scores need settling. Third, raise Buzhou Mountain. If we let it slide any longer, the Western Zhou Beast clans will die out. Senior, The Xuanwu tribe suffered heavy losses. Survivors are either scattered in flight, or mostly sold off. Hard to recover them all. No wonder he won't cooperate. We nearly wiped out the Xuanwu tribe. Releasing captives now is asking for trouble. No one would be happy about that. I understand your concern. I guarantee that within 3,000 years, the Xuanwu tribe won't trouble the chamber. If they cause trouble, I'll wipe them out myself. What do you say? No need, senior. Give me half a month. I'll settle the Xuanwu tribe properly. Good. Deal. You may go now. I have matters to attend to. Won't keep you. Stay well, senior. You have no one to serve you. If you don't mind, I'd gladly tend to you by your side. What is your name? Your junior, Qian Bauer. Do you want to follow me? No. Yes, I do. That girl's pretty clever. If you're willing, come with me. Those two boys are stubborn, with you around. It is quieter. Say goodbye to your father. We're heading to the northern desert. Gone for a long time. This kid's still the same. Badly hurt, not a word. If I didn't step in, he'd tough it out till death. Enough. You young folks should be chatty. Why so quiet the whole way? Aren't you bored stiff? The elder's bored. I'll dance to entertain you. Ha, not that. I mean, don't you have anything to ask me? You saved the Xuanyao clan. Elder, I wouldn't dare pry into your affairs. Tianxuan's right. You tell us if you want to. We should ask too much. Sir, don't stare at you know. I never talk much. I'm such a fool. Expecting this mute to start a conversation. Sir, why did I lose on my second strike? You said most who wield their life-bound weapon come from poverty. Go all out when you meet one. I did, and still lost. You memorized the words, but missed the meaning. I said most, not all. Bauer's the exception. I knew her weapon would wound you. Know why I let you take that hit on purpose? No. To knock some sense into you. You never pull back your blade. Too reckless. You'll pay for it. Can't talk you into holding back. So I made you think before you strike. Whether that strike was worth it. I understand now, sir. Good, that is enough. Talk while we walk. I found you a proper swordmaster. Where is he? In the central court. If not for you, I wouldn't want to see him at all. We're the same age. He gets your careful teaching, while I'm just a pawn. Our fates are too different. Tianxuan, your turn to ask. Don't call me elder. Like Shi-san. Call me sir. Okay, sir. Feel free to ask any questions. You must have more doubts than he does. Sir, the demon race's decline is all because of Buzhou Mountain. Right. It suppresses the western Zhou dragon vein. It keeps draining the demon race's fortune. Otherwise, the Shanghui alone couldn't handle the Xuanwu tribe. Destroy Buzhou Mountain. The demon race can restore its former glory. Hard. This mountain was set up by the desolate emperor. The demon race's decline was his scheme all along. Toppling it only buys temporary relief. To fully recover, we need to uncover the whole plan. I don't have time now. It'll have to wait. Bauer, what is your question? Can I call you sir, like they do? Of course. Sir, among the three of us, who has the highest cultivation? Hard to say, but you're definitely the weakest. Why? Sir, I'm not that bad, am I? Take another look. No need. You're the weakest. Don't look at Chen Shixiang. He'll surpass you eventually. You can't endure the hardship he trains through. You can't walk Tianshuan's path either. Chen Shixiang will grow strong sooner or later. Then, why does he still suffer? Sir, is my master really here? Of course. Would I lie to you? Found it. A cauldron. Ah, sir. This item is highly ominous. Bury it back right away. You recognize this thing? Not really. I've only heard of the Undertaker's name. That name is taboo. Whenever he appears, disaster follows. Ancient texts barely mention him. Clearly someone deliberately erased his traces. Who is the Undertaker? What do we do now? We actually ran into the Undertaker. I've heard of the Undertaker too, but I don't know much. The Dao Empire, you guys, tell us. It is all from the elders in our clan. No one knows his origin. Whenever a top prodigy is about to die, he shows up. Every appearance means a genius falls. Sounds scary. It is just a rumor, after all. Bauer, you know more. Tell us. Sir, let's leave first and talk later. That name is taboo. Can't mention it too much. Still, with me here. The Undertaker can't hurt you. Our guild found out, privately through high-ups. He appeared once 200 years ago. I see. Who was he after that time? His appearance itself meant nothing, but this time, the target is huge. Guess who, sir? You'll be shocked. It is the undefeated Taoist of Shangqing Temple. And the Silver Moon, Wolf King of Yeyue Kingdom. You're not joking. They ascended with the desolate emperor back then. Countless people couldn't fathom ascension. How could they die here? I don't know, either. Whether the Undertaker ascended with them or went later, he definitely knows the truth of ascension. And why those two died. A man holding that many secrets. We can't afford to mess with him. Bauer. You found the clues. But didn't dig up the graves to verify, sir. Don't joke. We wouldn't dare provoke the Undertaker. Digging graves also harms one's karma. We even covered our tracks after finding clues. Ha. Good, then. Another century has passed. He is the same generation as the Desolate Emperor, close with the Silver Moon Wolf King and others. When they all ascended back then, only he stayed behind. Only 2 graves remain on the ascension path. No one returned. Could he be the Undertaker? Sir, you know the Undertaker. I know him well, but the Undertaker isn't a jinx. He just buries old friends. Dig this coffin first. The terrain changed. Hard to find. Don't touch the other 2 graves. I searched long for this treasure spot. That is a lot to take in. Let me catch my breath. I felt chills earlier. So, it was from digging the grave. If the guild had touched those 2 graves, we'd be dead by now. Qing Empire. Is this man really strong? He is extremely strong. He once fought the Desolate Emperor, but his foe was just too powerful. He was born at the wrong time. Otherwise, he would have dominated the land. Neil. I didn't mean to disturb you, but I'm out of options. You're the most skilled in this path. Though we were once rivals, I had no choice but to come to you. Bow in respect. From now on, he is your master. Sir wants me to take a master. At least, tell me his name. Remember, he is Jiang Fang, the top swordsman of Kunlun. Even the Desolate Emperor fears him. What defeated him was fate, not the Desolate Emperor. Master, I know you two were once rivals. Sir has done me a great favor. I will never oppose him. You lost to destiny. From now on, I'll defy heaven with my sword and settle that regret. Sir, this sword was once broken. This blade was shattered, and reforged by Jiang Fang. It stayed intact even against the Desolate Emperor. He wants all the truth. How much you grasp is up to you alone. Sir, where are you going? I'm going to see an old friend. I'll leave first. You keep moving on. Ha ha ha. Old monk, come chase us. You little rascals. Keep this up, and I won't chant sutras for you. Naya, we don't want to hear sutras anyway. I left the rope here. Grab it yourself. Haven't seen you in years. You come and tease this blind monk the moment you arrive. Why bother? You see clearer than anyone. Finding you was no easy task. You found me in the end. You just had to show up at mealtime. How annoying. The once renowned Master Xuanxing, now blind and frail. Back then, you dazzled countless people. The flesh is but an illusion. I will eventually age, unlike you, who never grows old. You came here today. Must be for something important. Just say it. I'm heading to the Northern Desert. Go ahead. The Northern Desert monks won't stop you. Wu Li left you an opportunity. I want to try the path to heaven again. Have you been on the path to heaven? I failed the last time. So I'm going again. You found the right person. Pretty much. The path to heaven is treacherous. He is the most promising one. You want him to take the path to heaven. I trust your judgment. The one you chose, then, he is definitely worthy of the path. But are you really willing to sacrifice those close to you to help someone else succeed? Wu Li saw this coming. He kept you around back then, so you wouldn't interfere. You value loyalty and protect your companions. The 2 of you have the skills to survive in troubled times. He couldn't persuade you, so he left quietly with his people, living in peace. Isn't that the best ending? Living isn't always a good thing. Long years wear you down. Wang Yanyue and the others had found their peace. But because of you, they endured 1,000 years. You've lived as long. You must know that well. I had a feeling. And I feel it too. Some things you see through, but still can't let go. Your 1,000-year obsession won't fade. That is why you're in this state now. Want me to walk the path to heaven with you? I didn't want to go, but I owe this debt. Forget it. Wasting your 1,000 years of pent-up feelings on the path to heaven. Too much of a loss. Take it. It'll suppress the demonic nature in you. If this keeps up, you'll become a great demon lord. This is the relic you used at the Heavenly Teachings Assembly back then. It is a keepsake from an old friend. The young monk had a pure heart. If he can use the relic to hold back a demon like you, he can rest easy. Then, thank you. Wooly's methods, impressive. Back then, I almost lost control. Thanks to Wooly stopping me, or the whole city would have suffered. The merciless fairies matter. You should. How come you want to kill me too? Why not? Time can fade the past, but also deepen obsessions. You bring up old matters. Clearly, trying to provoke me. Withdraw the demonic energy. Drop this matter. I don't want to face a madman like you. That is right. Preaching to a dying man like me is just asking for trouble. Since your resentment is vented, then leave early. Your presence in this world is a real burden. Relax. I've been waiting for this day. Even if someone wanted to keep me, I wouldn't want to live on. Wait. What? More last words? Just two small questions I want to ask you. Go ahead. We've known each other after all. I'll say what I can. Why didn't you hide the secret of immortality? That thing is a huge temptation. Aren't you afraid others will scheme for it? Those who cling to life can't see through the secret. One who seeks death needs no concealment from me. Immortality is torture for them anyway. Endure another 1,000 years. What could you even do? Killing you. I've endured 1,000 years for release. Yet, you'd make me suffer more without eliminating you. I can't eat or sleep in peace. That is the logic. It is fine if you know the secret. I never worried you'd crave immortality. Haha, you've always seen things clearly. No wonder you can read people. Haha. Second question. How is the person you picked? Is he a prodigy, even more outstanding than Wu Li? His talent is ordinary, not a match for Wu Li, but he is stubborn and loyal, and can let go of the past. Unbound by external things or fate. Once he sets his path, he charges ahead. You're a monk, and you curse. No harm in saying it. I've long been cast out by Buddhism. No need to follow the precepts. But his nature is unique. He is bound to face many trials ahead. Right. He is destined for a life of hardship. Following me makes the road even more perilous. To ascend to the heavens, you must let go of the past, like cutting away your own flesh. You're worse than a beast. I think so too. If possible, spare him. Even you say his life is hard. The days ahead will be tough. That is exactly why I'm giving him one last chance. The three of them will head to the northern desert. If they fail, he'll find release. Besides, he hasn't opened his brain yet. His companions are only at the other shore stage. The northern desert Buddhist kingdom is full of dangers. With just a few juniors like them, this trip is doomed by all logic. It is unlikely to succeed. But I believe in him. He always works miracles. That is exactly who we need for the heavens path. What is the plan next? I'm going to grab some bounce up ahead. That is not what I meant. I'm asking about our path forward. As we journey on, what are we really seeking? To grab some buns up ahead. Are the buns up ahead any good? Pretty tasty. They're meat buns. Then let's get moving. I want some too. The master chose you. My road ahead is full of danger. Why are you never worried? Our persistence here. What is the point? Why question? Every move. Just follow your heart. Eating good food, seeing the world, wielding a sword to help others. That is all my true intent. No matter how hard the road, I'll take it willingly. That is the meaning. Brother 13, hearing your words, I'm enlightened. I'm curious. How did the master convince someone as stubborn as you? I'm not well educated, can't understand fancy talk. It wasn't his persuasion. It was my own choice to trust him. So what did the master do? To earn the trust of someone so headstrong, he waited for me 5 years, and urged me for 5 years too. Of course, I'd trust him. Anything else? He also gave me an egg. Just an egg. Wangsam, I'm of the Xuanwu clan. Born from an egg, so I can't really eat eggs. So, Wangsam. Sure, I'll take the big one. Bookworm, stop burying your head in books. Staying here all day. Don't you get bored? Nearly 20 years, by your side. You're still just as impatient. At least you remember, for 20 years, I was free and carefree, but you kept me here. Now the time is up. You should let me go out and roam. It is not that I won't let you go out. It is just that you're restless by nature and prone to causing trouble. The world is chaotic now, and the master is away. I fear you might run into strong foes and find yourself in danger. Don't underestimate me. I may not be a top fighter, but no one beats me at escaping. You've learned the true formation arts, but there is always someone stronger. Vi, even the master stays cautious. Remember when Huayang Cave chased you down? If you hadn't fled back to Nanyuan back then, you'd have been in trouble already. I just don't bother to fight back. If it came to blows, they couldn't beat me. I'm a divine beast who has seen it all. Your peace all these years came from the master's company, not your own skill. Your cultivation is just average. 那冷心的, you've gone too far. Picking on my weak spots. I've only been out of seclusion for 300 years. Having this level of cultivation is already pretty good. Alright, I'll stop. Now, can I read in peace? No, Chen Changsheng has appeared in the world. Come with me to find him. He once promised that once he came into the world, I could go meet him. I know the master won't abandon you. He just wants you to wait patiently. When the time comes, he will come on his own. You scholars always split hairs. Who seeks whom? What is the difference? The difference is huge. If the master doesn't come to you, you can't go out. Bookworm, don't you want to see Changshan? He said. If you grasp the great truth, he'd take you as his disciple. Aren't you tempted? My cultivation and knowledge fall short of Chen Changsheng's. I dare not hope he'd take me as his disciple. Not now doesn't mean not later, as they say. Reading 10,000 books beats traveling 10,000 miles. Without uniting knowledge and action, how can you get Changsheng to be your student? Well said. Unity of knowledge and action. Did you come up with that? Chen Changsheng said it offhand. I found it interesting, so I kept it in mind. No wonder my cultivation is stagnant. Turns out I lack real-world experience. The master's vision and scope are truly admirable. Let's go. Go where? Let's go find the master. You've been nagging to go. Bookworm, you finally came around. I sense Chang Changsheng is in the Western continent. Let's set out now to find him. We're not going to the Western continent. We're going to the Northern Desert. Why? After the desolate emperor ascended, spiritual energy was damaged in many places. The Western continent has also been declining. Now only the Northern Desert and Southern Plains still have top-tier experts. Then, why not the Southern Plains? Don't say such foolish things again. I'd start doubting your divine beast bloodline. Oh right, Bookworm, why did you suddenly change your mind? Because I need to reason with others. What do you mean? You gain wisdom from books, but if you don't put it into practice, learning, it is useless. You get it. I'm a divine beast. You're a sour scholar. How would I understand such talk? Probably not. Then you say, cursing like that won't do. You need to break that habit. 20 years ago, Baiza came here for refuge and never left afterward. Not because he didn't want to. It is not like I had a choice. Hey, Chen Shiza. Your talent really isn't much to speak of. I'm content just being able to start cultivating. The master always said, you're average. Now anyone can cultivate. I've provided plenty of resources, yet it took you a full 3 months. Too slow. I appreciate all you've done for me. Sorry for the expense. In the future, I'll surely. Hey, talking money is tacky. Between friends, why mention repayment? You're underestimating me. But favors need to be settled clearly. I can't just accept your help for nothing. No need to return anything. Help comes from the heart. If you become a top swordsman, then pluck a star and give it to me. Alright, I'll cut down the brightest star in the sky as a gift for you. You helped Shisan cultivate. He promised a star in return. You've also spent plenty of pills on me. How should I repay you? Then pluck a star for me too. Make it a pair. I'll turn them into star earrings. Shisan gives you the brightest star. Then I'll give you the second brightest. Then I'll await the good news. We've reached the northern desert border. When will the master come to meet us? Further ahead, we reach the Buddhist kingdom. Then we'll see the master, but the situation there is unstable. Something might go wrong. The Buddhist kingdom's troubles aren't our concern. That kind of business isn't ours to worry about. Right. We're only here to meet the master, staying out of the northern desert conflict. Let's hurry. The Buddhist kingdom is still a ways off. Amitabha. What brings the master here? The Buddhist order faces a great calamity. I've come to offer my help, to guide the Buddhist order through this ordeal. Is what the master says true? I never speak falsely. The reason I've come is that I have a way to overcome this tribulation. I see. Master, please come in quickly. Which temple does the master practice at? I practice at Shaolin Temple. My Dharma name is Zhuiyuan, Master Zhuiyuan. This is the root of the calamity for Buddhism. The desolate heavenly emperor's divine powers are indeed remarkable. This spear seals the lifeline of the Buddhist realm. To remove it requires a stroke of destiny. What kind of destiny? The mandate of heaven, and he has already ascended. Where do we find the one chosen by destiny? After the desolate heavenly emperor ascended, the mandate of heaven was severed. Find the new bearer of destiny, and the Buddhist calamity can be resolved. Who are you? I am Zhuyan of Shaolin Temple. The spear seals the lifeline of the Buddhist realm. Only the chosen of destiny can undo it. The old mandate is broken. A new bearer must rise to save the realm. The desolate heavenly emperor is the sovereign of all. Your words are treasonous. I strictly uphold the precepts. All I say is true. I know you fear the desolate heavenly emperor. I have proof as a token. This is a fragment of his mandate of heaven. The mandate is shattered. He must be gravely wounded. The truth is plain to see. What a nuisance. Could he not give me more time to prepare? Order everyone to act now. Someone has already entered the game. This man never takes a loss. He will surely come to claim his share. Master, he is so clueless. Shall I deal with him? The desolate heavenly emperor is his disciple. How dare you act rashly? This man helped him inherit the mandate. His strength is formidable. Do not provoke him at all costs. I was wrong. Punish me, master. Follow the orders as given. Also establish the role of night watchman. Just guard the gate, easy and carefree. This was the prior agreement. As you command. Chen Changsheng's destiny in this life belongs to me. You cannot outmatch me. He is fated to guard the heavenly court's gate. He would dare to fight to the death. That truly caught me off guard. Handle the ensuing conflict among yourselves. A coward hides in this place. The path to ascension is already set. Let's see how the one in the shadows ends up. Yield once more. Keep backing down this life too. If not for the witch's power last time, fate was already his. The path to heaven is about to rise. Chaos abounds. Let him bear the mandate then. Master, only you understand me. Though I defied you, I had no choice. Back when you slaughtered the Thunder Beast clan, as your disciple, I could hardly bear the shame. If it were you, you'd likely do the same. We'll settle this slowly. I won't let this go. So, what if he is a bookworm, is the one holding the mandate? By Z, truly the strongest in the world. Of course, the mandate bearer is the mightiest under heaven. That is true, indeed. From now on, we'll likely face the mandate bearer head on. Wait, what do you even mean? Exactly what I said. Now, do you all believe me? Amitabha, Master Zhuiyuan, what should the Buddhist sect do next? Gather the world's strongest. Hold the Dharma assembly. All the mandate holders can contend for the new mandate. Draw the spear and rule the Buddhist realm. Master holds the mandate. Why not draw the spear yourself? Rushing the assembly will only breed trouble. We must plan for the long run. Once the wild realm balances things, a new realm will come in time. If the Buddhist sect grows too strong, it invites. If the mandate slips away, the sect can't stand firm. Now he is gone, and a new mandate has emerged. The sect's roots run deep. This is the chance to win hearts and hold ground. Don't miss the moment. Amitabha. Master speaks wisely. When will the assembly begin? No time to waste. The broken mandate is unstable. All factions will come to fight for it. In the end, strength decides all. These monks aren't easy to fool. Good thing. I'm a step ahead. You dared to split the mandate. No wonder you lost. Too restless at heart. Can't take the heat again. No idea who they take after. So you gave up your fate back then. Already had a plan. Then, I'll just seize control. Since everyone's avoiding me, might as well stir things up. See how many hidden players surface. What is going on? Did Mr. 13 say where we'd meet? He didn't mention it. We agreed to wait at the Buddha Kingdom. Things changed. The plan has to shift. We shouldn't enter the Buddha Kingdom now, but something's stirring there. Why are you panicking? We're just waiting for someone, not picking a fight. You don't get it. The Buddha Kingdom isn't that simple. Bauer, I lost my composure. You lack experience. You don't know their true strength. Then, tell me what makes them so strong. All factions bow to them. After he left, new powers rose everywhere. No matter how strong the guild is, it can't hold off the old powers. That is a stretch. Strength isn't just about putting in time. You know the guild beat the Xuan Bird clan. So, what do you think of our strength? We won against the Xuan Bird clan, but it cost us a lot of effort. You guys are truly formidable. Exactly. You beat the Xuan Bird clan that was already weakened. The demon clans were crushed by the Desolate Emperor. Their power had long dwindled. I see. At full strength, we might not have won. Is the Buddha Kingdom stronger than the peak Xuan Bird? It is not just about strength. Clan records say, ancestors once served as guardians in the Buddha Kingdom, reaching peak life lamp realm, half a step into the divine realm. Peak life lamp is just a guardian. Hard to believe. But if the Buddha Kingdom is that strong, why was it suppressed by the Desolate Emperor for years? Because it was the Desolate Emperor. The Buddha Kingdom laid low for years, not from lack of strength, but fear of his might. If the Buddha Kingdom emerges, chaos will follow. This place is dangerous. We're not strong enough. Better to avoid it, for now. Good analysis. Spot on. Sir, why are you here? We'll talk about that later. Let's focus on the real matter first. This place is 20,000 miles from the Buddha land. You've traveled deep. All the way here. To meet up with me. So all that I said was just wasted breath. Sir, the road ahead is dangerous. We can't handle it. I know it is fraught with peril. But I still need you to go. If you want to back out, you're free to leave anytime. Sir, even if you want to test us, you should at least give us some guidance. Going with our current strength is no different than walking to our death. Right. I am sending you to die. The 20,000-mile journey is treacherous. The Buddha land is just the start of the challenge. This is your last chance to back out. Sir, I was wondering why you suddenly showed up here. Wait, did you not hear what I just said? I did. This path is harsh and grueling, a near-death journey, all the way. And then, with the situation so dangerous, haven't you thought it through? I really don't get why you're so worried. No matter how hard the road, we can't back down. My cultivation is still shallow, but I've seen ordinary folks endure suffering without ever stopping. Haha. Well said. You never fail to surprise me. But you have a way out. Ordinary folks have no choice. They can only push forward. The Buddha land holds the Fate Gathering in 3 years. Just enough time for you to make the journey. Since you're here, sir, why do we need to go to the Buddha land to find you? I've only sent a wisp of my consciousness here. My true body is still in the Buddha land. I see. That is incredible. Can you teach me that? Of course. But you'll have to take it slow. This 300-year-old 5 flavor herb. You two are quite lucky. Once you've rested, come eat. Sir, stop doing this. The fights have already worn their bodies down. We can't hold on much longer. Right. Dragging this out won't get us anywhere. I've prepared a surprise. I guarantee you'll be interested. Hey, are you really trying to run us into the ground? Sir, there are so many people here. Sir, you're no ordinary man, but 13 has followed you for so long. Why have you never brought him out to see the world? Cultivation requires resisting temptation. I never brought him into the world before. Afraid he'd be distracted. Cultivate. That is why I've brought him here now on purpose. Then I'll follow your lead. I want to take them both to buy some new clothes. After all the battles on the road, their robes are worn through. I'm fine. You all go ahead. I've already set aside the funds. I'll rest up in the meantime. Just call me if anything comes up. Spending in the city must be steep, right? I don't have much money. Let's be frugal later. Diatka. Don't worry. Your silver won't run out. The master prepared funds in advance, all from selling the scraps of the beasts we hunted. You two are pretty well off now. Then let's go cash it in quick. I promise to treat you. I can break my word. Sold for 3,600 Jin of divine source total. Keep it safe. Hunting those beasts. I did my part too. I deserve a share. Take these 2 bags. Bauer, which restaurant in town has the best food? Since you insist on treating, we won't hold back. Babao Zhai at the street corner. The flavor is superb. Let's go there then. Alright, Babao Zhai, it is. Didn't you tell him? At Babao Zhai, even the cheapest dish starts at 100 Jin of divine source. No. Doing it this way, 13's going to feel the pinch. That is the point, making him splurge. To break his habit of being too frugal. I really can't stand it anymore. We'll have 1 red beak, green parrot dish. Coming right up, folks. Anything else? That is all. Folks, 3 of you sharing just 1 dish. We brought our own rations. 1 dish is enough. Ignore him. Bring out all the signature dishes. Another jar of 180-year bamboo leaf wine. Don't try to pass off cheap stuff. Sure thing, sir. Please wait. How much divine essence does Tianshuan's table cost? Not much. 8 signature dishes, 200 Jin of divine essence each, plus a jar of aged wine. Total, nearly 1,700 Jin. I'll lend you the money, and in return, you owe me 1 strike. I'm about to strike at you, and you're lending me money instead. Exactly. Not everyone deserves to see your sword in the future. I'm not as impressive as you say. Your current skill is lacking, but your future is promising. The master taught you swordplay with care. I trust his judgment. Your swordsmanship will eventually amaze everyone. This deal is a win for me. I won't claim my sword in hand. It's the best in the world. But I'll strike at you with everything I've got. Good. It is a deal. PF of T. You want to attend Miss Nangong's banquet? What a delusion. Damn, Tianshuan, go stop him. Get ready to act. He is stubborn. No one can talk him out of it. Haha. Hey, master. Did you arrange this? Hey, don't guess wildly. This has nothing to do with me. Why would I stir up such a farce? Master, the people upstairs all have strong auras. Do you know who they are? A bit. Upstairs are all local prodigies. The heir of Qingshu Heaven, Nangong Ruas, already at the Self Realm. The heir of Qingshu Heaven. Why would they come here? Just here, for treasure. A meteor fell 200 years ago. Strange phenomena keep happening here. Rumor has it an ancient auspicious beast. The treasure rat appears here, drawing many to compete. Master, what are you doing? Naturally, hiding and watching the show. The situation is clear. I don't want to get dragged in. Why are today's masters so unreliable? No need to serve me. I'll call you if I need anything. Stop pestering me, or else you'll be sorry. I'm not your lackey. You wrecked my food. You'll pay for it. Picking a fight on purpose. Ha. Not paying. What are you gonna do? Your food wasn't destroyed by us. I want the one who did it to pay. Haha. I'm the one who threw him. What makes you think I owe you anything? The Xuanwu clan teamed up with the Wanto Guild. Interesting. Your helpers are no match for me. You're even less so. Now, tell me. Why should I pay? Damaging things means paying up. That is the rule. I don't play by rules. What are you gonna do? You said you'd only strike once. Nangong Rock, you just stand by. This kid's got guts. Let's drop it here. Humhas, might makes right. Provoke me and you pay the price. The hidden realm just appeared. We can't lose face over this. Our sects are allied. Doesn't mean we're at your beck and call. Humha. I can't control you, but the world sees us as one. If Huaiyang Heaven loses face, Qingshu Heaven can't stay out of it. Just this once. Don't let it happen again. Don't take any lives. Humha. I never meant to harm anyone. Thanks to the fairy for blocking me. I wanted to see Qingshu Heaven's net up close. Kids these days sure are bold. 2 at the shore realm, 1 at the spring eye realm, daring to provoke a strong one at my level. Clearly, fighting above your rank. You've cultivated for nearly 1,000 years, yet you bully the weak. You let the strong run wild, and instead, hustle the kid seeking justice. How should this end? You always suck up to power. Now you're in my hands. But I'll settle this by the kid's terms. He just wants no more dealings with you. Do you accept? Why is no one speaking? Since no one says a word, then I'll make the call. Everyone keep your eyes on this lamp. Hold for 1 hour. If anyone blinks, they'll face my rules. Everyone, hold strong. We'll settle it the way the kid wants. I'm heading out first. Don't count on luck. Reflect on your sycophantic ways. Immortal, why not make your move? If they escape into the wild, they'll be hard to catch. The net is cast. Within 1 hour, even a life lamp realm cultivator can't leave the city. Qingshu Heaven's net lives up to its name. Now, I'll leave it to you, Immortal. This formation is truly exquisite. Let's go check it out. I struck a bit hard earlier. They're likely injured, too. This net is quite intriguing. It is laced with secret arts and traces of the 8-9 mysteries. Definitely not simple. I meant to test 13, but he is already trapped himself. 2 twists intertwined. The outcome is uncertain. Let's watch and wait. Sir, think of something fast. Alas, I'm just a wisp of spirit. I can't act directly, but the wild card I set up will show soon. Are you really trying to kill us? Dare you make a move? The wanton chamber won't let this slide. Haha, what a joke. Don't hide behind the chamber. In the cultivation world, the strong prey on the weak. You have backing, but I'm not alone either. You've got the guts to bow and admit fault. So, I'll spare you. Can you bear to drag your comrades to death? Tianshan, was I wrong? Ha ha ha. Claiming what is owed to me with a clear conscience. Of these 1,700 jin of divine source, 500 are mine. Bauer, was I wrong? You're not wrong. He is. Don't forget you still owe me a meal. Go claim your divine source now. We have a clear conscience. The fault is yours. Return the 1,700 jin of divine source now. Then this matter ends here. No need to push so hard, sir. Cultivators must hold reverence. I won't back down when I'm in the right. Respect the strong, but never twist the truth. The strong should not bully the weak. Bold words. The divine source is right here. Come, take it if you can. So it is fairy, Mang Yu of Calming Heaven. You want to treasure Spitting Rat too. Had I known, I'd have joined forces with Fairy Nangle. Shut up, hand over the treasure, Spitting Rat. I'll drive them off for you, and grant you a fortune. The treasure, Spitting Rat, is a rare beast. They want it too. Give it to me, I'll repel them both, and keep you safe. Plus give you an opportunity. With your strength, you could just take it by force. I was about to act anyway. One more fall doesn't scare me, since it chose you as master. But I won't stoop to stealing. If you refuse, I'll wait for them to finish you. Then, take the beast. You're quite straightforward. Then I won't fight you. Want the treasure Spitting Rat? Go ahead and try. Stop. Yo. This woman has some skill. I struck casually, and he barely dodged. Interesting. Where is this? Stop yelling. I'm still alive. Keep it up, and you'll talk me to death. Sir, where is this? You're quite capable. My wounds are severe. Take me to find a healing herb, or I won't make it. Thought you were something special. Turns out you're all bark. You did this. Yes. Come here. Saw everything. Did you touch me? How else would I clean your body? Anything else you want to say about this? Touch me again, and I'll fight back. Get lost. Okay. Give me half. I need it to heal. No. Once you're healed, I can't beat you. How do I get half? It is mine. Want it? Trade something for it. I'll teach you a secret art. You give me half the yellow essence. Deal. Helping heal my wounds is one thing. Why wipe my body too? Are you trying to take advantage? While trading you, I saw your thin coats. Wiping you down also helps the wounds recover. So you never had any dirty thoughts? Why would I? Because I'm pretty. You are good looking. But I've seen plenty. No other thoughts. You've seen a lot. I used to work at the brocade pavilion. Often help the girls scrub their backs. Got used to it long ago. Why? Save me. Once I'm healed, I'll still oppose you. I know you never try to harm me. I won't kick you when you're down. From now on, we fight on our own merits. You play by the rules, but that won't get you far in the cultivation world. Let me see that sword. This is a divine weapon. Too bad, it is broken. The sword spirit is hurt too. Only held together by the treasure rat's spiritual power. That is how you pulled off that move. Can I see that one? Fine sword, chilling aura. It broke and was reforged, ended up sharper. Too bad the sword spirit is gone. Now, a soulless blade. What is your name? Chen-shi-san. A stubborn name fits your personality. Run your technique. I'll give you a few pointers. Why can't you teach me? I won't claim to be top tier, but teaching you, more than enough. Your talent is average. Getting this far wasn't easy. To break through, you need a technique or pills. Just run your technique. I'll only watch, won't secretly learn it. This is my technique. What is going on? So this is how you usually cultivate. That is right. Master said this technique of mine is the strongest in the world. Your master is really clueless. This is just a basic technique. You're average in talent, and your technique is poor. I'm afraid you'll be stuck at your current level. Don't badmouth my master. If he hears that, he'll beat you up. Already did it. Why fear being called out? Your master is just lying to you, wasting your cultivation time. You sure talk a lot. Your eye injury isn't healed yet. Already forgot the lesson you learned. Get him. Sir, how are Qianxuan and the others? Still alive. Won't die. Who are you, and when did you get here? I'm Shi-san's master. You were cursing up a storm just now. Feel free to keep going. Sir, don't scare her. If something happens, I'll have to clean up the mess. For Shi-san's sake, I'll spare you this once. Remember, too much talk leads to mistakes. Running your mouth gets you in trouble. This junior was blind. Please forgive me, senior. May I ask your name? Perhaps my master knows you. I'm not close with Ming-tian. My name is Chan Changsheng. You're the imperial tutor. You know me. No. Didn't expect someone from the cave realm to meddle in the outside world. You're well informed. I'll visit Ming-tian another day. Sir, some call you the imperial tutor. First time I've heard that too. Must be a new title. Get up. I won't make things hard for you. Tell me who gave me that name. Ancestral teachings mention the imperial tutor, saying all who meet you meet misfortune. The technique was co-created by you and the desolate heavenly emperor. He opened the era. You rule the cultivation world. Wow. Someone spreading rumors to slander me, knowing the past, must be an old acquaintance. How long has this ancestral teaching been passed down? Who left it? It was left by the 18th generation ancestor, Ning the Taoist. Her origins are a mystery. No one knows her true name. So it is her. Haven't seen you in millennia. You dare mock me. I'll remember this. Senior, you know our sect's founder? Yes, we're close friends. The desolate emperor had the Tiger Shadow Legion, 3 great armies of the 72 earthly fiends. Have you heard of the Shadow Commander? Yes, the Shadow Legion. As leader is the Violet Mansion Scientist, Zining Immortal. Senior, could you be our sect as 18th generation founder? The Shadow Legion leader, Zining Immortal. We share a deep bond. The desolate emperor had 3 armies. You've heard of the Shadow Commander, right? You won't understand these things yet. I meant to use you for sword practice. Turns out we're all allies. Senior, since it is all a misunderstanding, please release the seal on me. Want to restore your power? Break the seal yourself. I've guided many of the desolate Emperor's men. Your technique is off track. Your master's teaching isn't great. Shisan is about to break through to the divine bridge realm. Let me explain the cultivation method. The bitter sea system was meant to train both inner and outer, but now it is gone astray. That is why your cultivation is sealed. Understand? I'm truly confused. Please enlighten me, Senior. Simple. The problem lies in your dantian. Everyone thinks the body and the outside world are unrelated, but there is another realm between them. That is the true secret of the bitter sea system. To master the current cultivation system, you must first understand the old one. In the past, cultivation split into inner and outer schools. Let me explain the old inner method. Draw spiritual energy into the dantian to form a core, then use the core's power to cast techniques. All power stored inside the body. Wouldn't the body weaken? Right. Inner cultivation left the body frail. Old cultivators often use the golden cores to possess others. So many turned to body refinement. Body refinement gave high combat power, but couldn't possess others, limited in ability. After the laws shifted, both paths became unviable. Later generations sought new methods, clever ideas. Senior, this dual cultivation technique, did you create it back then? Yes, that is the method. But when inner and outer forces clash, countless prodigies got stuck at this stage. At first, cultivating both internally and externally was impossible. Senior, how did you all solve this problem back then? Seems you haven't fully grasped the bitter sea system. Let me explain its essence now. Senior, I've always cultivated by the rules. Why do you say I did it wrong? You're all too eager for quick results, relying on pills for shortcuts. Your foundation is weak. Cultivation should be steady, step by step. 13 sees it clearly. His mind is pure, and he moves steadily forward, even going slow. He'll eventually succeed. You have higher comprehension, but you're restless and impatient. Blindly using external aids to speed up, your power seems to surge, but your foundation is actually unstable. With an unstable foundation, your cultivation is naturally sealed. When the dantian and body aren't in sync, you're no different from an ordinary person. She cultivates both inner and outer arts, so her body should have divine strength. Why can't she muster any power now? She rushed to advance, leaving her foundation hollow. Only spiritual energy remains inside her. I sealed her, dantian and the divine sense, so she can't channel any energy. Her techniques have also gone off track. I understand now. Miss Meng, don't rush for results. Otherwise, you'll lose more than you gain. Thanks for the concern. But the way you say it, are you advising me or mocking me? Of course, I'm mocking you. You hit me before, and I'm still mad about it. That is it for the bitter sea realm. Cultivate on your own. Call me if you hit a wall. 13. What I taught you is top-tier technique. Don't listen to idle talk. Ignore shallow people. Hey, did the senior say how to leave this place? No. Why didn't you ask? Forgot. You forgot something that important. You might as well be that stupid. Then why didn't you ask? Let's rest for now. The master won't spell out how to leave. We have to find our own way out. Anyone else would panic. Why are you so calm? Plenty of men talk like that, since resistance is useless. Screaming just adds to the fun. You take such good care of me. Don't tell me you've got feelings for me. Taking care of you is just courtesy, not affection. Don't overthink it. My master never lost his head over a pretty face either. You're well-traveled. Warn me if there is danger. If something happens to me, you won't get away either. Got it. So Nagi, head to the center to scout. I'll teach you the calming heaven arts. Divine step of 100 changes. It helps a lot moving through the spirit realm. This fruit is too sweet. Miss Mengyu, I've been carrying you for a whole month now. That leg injury should have healed by now. You're not planning to have me carry you forever, are you? Don't say that. Healing takes 100 days. It has only been a month. My leg's still not better. Mortals need 100 days to heal. You're a cultivator. It shouldn't take this long. It has been a month. The seal hasn't budged at all. I can't break the senior seal at all. A month of practice, and it is useless. I know you've worked hard. I'll teach you a sword form to make up for it. I'm going to gather firewood. Call me the moment there is danger. Don't wander off. Don't worry, I won't run around. Do you have any wishes? To strike one sword for the master, and after that is done. Keep getting stronger. Does that count? Barely counts, but it is too vague. Give me something concrete. Nothing else besides that. What about you? What do you want? Make everyone in the world know my name. Make everyone remember my sword. Turns out, you're a sword cultivator. Look at my swordsmanship. It is unmatched. If my cultivation weren't sealed, you wouldn't even be worthy to hold my sword. Once the seal is broken, yo. Isn't this conviction, Miss Mangyu? Why are you hanging out with some nobody? That strike of yours wrecked his foundation. He won't recover for a month. Hold him off for 20 breaths, and I'll chase him away. Mangyu, this has nothing to do with conviction. Don't interfere. Persuasion won't work. Once she is set on something, she won't change. Besides, you're just a treasure-spitting rat. After killing me, you'll turn on her next. Kid, you two are pretty close, huh? Only a month, and you've already hooked up with that conviction girl. Didn't know you had game. Killing one is killing. Two's the same. Today I'll send you both off together. Mangyu, dual swords, teaching her everything, even divine movement. You really treat this kid well. Don't tell me you've already given yourself to him. No need to say it. Once I kill him, we'll see if you talk then. Ha ha ha. Chenshi-san, I can't spit out the 5-element essence. Think of something fast. Weren't you all cocky just now? Let's see who can save you now. Ha ha. The spring is just the start. The divine bridge is where strength is measured. Everyone builds their bridge on bloodline, talent, or divine power. Find your own strength to master the divine bridge realm. Snow falls on the mortal world. Kid, you dead yet? Almost. Damn, tough as nails, still alive after that. How is it a phoenix tail coxcomb snake? That is one of the top 10 deadliest poisons. What do we do? Don't you dare die. We still have unfinished business. My cultivation is sealed. I can't save you. The poison in your neck is spreading too fast. You gotta hold on. Senior, Chen Shi-san is about to die. Please, step in and save him. Chen Chengsheng, you're so cold-blooded, watching your own disciple die. You'll suffer alone for eternity. Gods, I beg you to save him. I'd trade my life for his suffering. Meeting you is enough for me. I wanted to stay by your side and roam the Buddhist land together. What would I do without you? I haven't loved you enough. Don't leave me.
Bookworm, I smell a familiar scent right here.
Why is the Zhenwu sword here? So it is a phoenix tail, coxcomb snake. That is highly venomous. Bookworm, why not save these two? Who is the man in your arms, miss? Chen Shi-san, can you save him? Of course, after saving him, I'll take him as my disciple. Cough, you're finally awake. Mangyu, your clothes are soaked. You scoundrel. I shouldn't have saved you. I have something to ask you too. Let me introduce myself, Nalan Xingda. Just a scholar. From now on, I'm your master. Just call me Fuzi. Thank you for saving me, but I already have a master. Having a few more masters won't hurt. Jiang Fang teaches you swordsmanship. Chen Changsheng passes on his cultivation and path. I'll teach you knowledge and the ways of the world. You know the master. Know him. More than that, we're very close. Coming here today was also arranged by Chang Changsheng. This is Baizi's fur. When Baizi appears, all beasts obey him. That is why the treasure-spitting mouse accepted you. And this is what guided us here. No wonder the scent was so familiar. So it is my fur. Chen Changsheng is too much. He actually pulled my fur out. The master's divine sense is still here. Cursing him in public is asking for trouble. Master, I'm taking him away. You're relieved now, right? The master agreed. I have no objections. I have 2 friends here. Can I take them too? You and Chen Chengsheng share the surname Chen. Your talent is mediocre, but your stubbornness matches his. Could you be his son? Impossible. I've been an orphan since birth. The surname was given by the master years ago. I didn't know him at all before. He can't be my father. Why not? That is just how Chen Chengsheng does things. Your past suffering might have been him testing you on purpose. I'm not his kid. Why would he bother looking for you then? I haven't even left yet. Say that again, and I'll pull out all your teeth. Greetings, master. Not bad. You've actually gained some insight from reading. I wouldn't dare. My skills are nothing compared to yours. You've traveled far and wide. Any wisdom to share? I hate how you always talk in circles. Just say it straight. That girl is safe and sound. She might even be doing well. Don't worry. I've said all I needed to say. The road ahead is yours to walk. You two can see each other until Chen Shi-san reaches the Buddha land. Why? Because you insulted me before. Isn't that reason enough? So petty. Master, wait. What now? I don't have a decent weapon out there. Got any advice? No. If you want one, go find it yourself. Don't expect me to hand you everything. Isn't this the branch he snapped in the nether forest? The nether forest held a grudge against him for 10 years over that. Scholar, let me see it. Ouch, that hurts. This stick hits beasts way too hard. I'm leaving now. Nothing you wanna say to me? Were you crying back in the mini world? That was rain. If something happened to you, I'd be thrilled. Why would I cry? How do I get to calming heaven? Why ask that? We're friends. I might wanna visit you sometime. Who asked you to come? The road to calming heaven's dangerous. With your skills, you'd probably die halfway there. Chen Shi-san, I'll remember today's grudge. Shi-san, wanna keep that girl here? I'll talk to Chen Chengsheng. He won't make things hard for you. Should have thought of that sooner. That girl's probably long gone by now. But I'm still here. No matter how far she runs, I can always bring her back. Since I came here, I've had no feelings for Meng Yu. This will make her misunderstand. Don't be shy. She clearly likes you. When you were in danger, she cried so hard. Anyone could see it. But I don't feel that way about her. How could you not like her? You went through hardship together and spent a month together. She likes me, so I have to like her back. That makes no sense. Bookworm, you talk some sense into him. I can't out-argue him. Master, is it wrong that I don't like her? No, it is not. Love has to be mutual. Even genuine devotion may not be returned. But this will break her heart and leave her drowning in sorrow. I see her as a dear friend. I'd risk my life to protect her. Isn't that enough? No, she wants your heart, not your life. Not your life. Then, can I reject her? Yes, but it won't end her feelings. She is stubborn. She won't let go easily. If you can't figure it out, don't dwell on it. Once you've seen the world, the answer will come to you. Can these things really be figured out? Of course. Someone once stood where you stand. In the end, the woman who loved him let go. Who was that? The master who brought you here to cultivate. He is more remarkable than you think. Many women were drawn to him. Those women must have suffered so much. Others saw them as suffering, but they never regretted it. Love is always a choice you make freely. That is what I learned from them. Then, the master must have suffered too exactly. That is why he left you a choice. The journey to the Buddhist kingdom is still long. When you arrive, you have to decide. The master believes in you, not because you're gifted, but because you always create miracles and can walk a path different from his. Master, can I really walk a path he couldn't? I don't know if you can, but a young man should have courage. Don't worry about the outcome. Just go do it. You used to be so decisive. Now you hesitate, or is your sword only for enemies? Too afraid to face your own heart? The master is right. I won't worry about the outcome. Just go for it. I haven't read much. Let me ask. Is there a line that fits how I feel now? I see the mountains. So lovely. I bet they see me the same way. The master speaks so well. I'd never say that. Ha, no rush. You'll get there someday. Since the knot's untied, find something to do. Don't waste your youth. Sighs came over. The bookworm called me. What is up? I can't decide the route. You take charge. Really, my call. That is right. I can do whatever I want. No backing out. Since you're letting me decide, then I won't hold back. Let's go to Huayang Cave and settle the score. They chased me before. This time, I'm getting revenge. Master, why let us decide? He is totally unreliable. Master, is base really reliable? Extremely unreliable. Then why? Why? Let him make the call. You're all my disciples. And scholars. Scholars should follow reason. And then, Bais isn't human, so he doesn't have to be reasonable. Ah. Chen Chengsheng, acting on a whim is one thing. I thought this scholar master would be steadier. Turns out, he is even darker. Don't feel guilty about this. Cancun owes you 1,700 jing of divine source. A 5 doesn't just erase that debt. The account still stands. Paying back is paying back. Don't mix the two. Also, Saz was hunted by Huayang Cave. Even if we don't send him now, he'll go anyway next time. We're here to collect. It is to take revenge. Don't let him lead you astray. These people, with connections and power, are they all this shameless? Though, this behavior is pretty low. It feels really satisfying. Where is the hole I dug last time? I remember, it was right here. Senior base. Each cave heaven is its own world. Without special methods, you can't get in. The entrance you left behind might have been repaired by the Huayang Cave Heaven people. The entrance I left behind, could they even find it? This crappy place. I come and go as I please. Master, I still think going in like this isn't right. Maybe we should try another way. Tianshuan, you're different from Shisan. The paths you two chose are opposites. As for Shisan, I worry he is too stubborn and might lose his life over it. As for you, what I worry about is whether you can stay true to your original purpose. The master gave me a chance and gave the Xuan Bird clan a chance for the rest of my life. Tianshuan will never forget. On this, please rest assured. Not enough. What you need to do goes far beyond this. If what you're meant to do is only this much, then the master wouldn't have chosen you. What else does the master need me to do? He needs you to suppress the demon clans at some point in the future. Suppress the demon clans. The master sees far ahead. He has already predicted that humanity will weaken in the future. The rise of the desolate emperor has already drained too much of humanity's fortune. The ascension took away 70 to 80% of the foundation from the central court and eastern wasteland. 2 of the 5 continents are ruined. Now trouble brews again in the northern desert. The master wants to use the northern desert to clash with those behind it. After this battle, the northern desert will also be severely weakened. That being the case, humanity will no longer have ground to nurture the strong. Future powerhouses will only emerge in the western continent. How could powerhouses be born in the western continent? The western continent is now riddled with wounds. It is impossible for a supreme powerhouse to emerge there. Of course, not now, but in the next. What next life? The destiny of the next life. The chosen one will surely be born among the human race. With the chosen one's arrival, the last of humanity's fortune will be spent, and in this life, the master will also secure a place for the demon race to survive. In return, once the demon race bears the mandate of heaven, they must spare the humans, and you are the one the master has chosen to bear that mandate. Master, can I do it? Can you or not? Time will tell. What matters is, can you keep the promise you once made? The power of the chosen one is beyond words. When you take that seat, can you truly stay true to your original heart? I don't know. Because nothing in this world stays the same forever, but I hope your heart stays true. If one day you truly go back on your word, the master will take back everything he gave you. The chosen one can also fall. The master needs someone strong to do a task for him, because what the master must do is great, and the chosen one may stand in the way. Theoretically, the chosen one never loses, but what the master does will surely succeed. So, guess, will the chosen one lose or not? Worry about the future later. For now, focus on what is in front of you. After the Northern Desert journey ends, I plan to found an academy open to all races. This academy will stand forever. Make sure to come to the opening ceremony. The master is warning me. As long as the academy exists, I must keep my word. Wow. Little girl, I've got plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Don't judge me with such a narrow mind, because it makes you look clueless. This passage was built by me with supreme divine power, and it leads straight to the rear of Huayang Cave. Follow me. Master, aren't we going in? We are scholars. How can scholars crawl through a dog hole? Even if we go, we enter through the front gate. An esteemed fellow cultivator visits. Truly, our Huayang Cave heaven is graced with radiance. May I ask why you've come today, fellow cultivator? Haha. I came uninvited. Please forgive me, elder. The reason I've come to your door is over a small matter. The worldly envoy of Huayang heaven owes my disciple a debt. I'm here to collect it for him. I see. I'm ashamed, truly. I never thought my worthless disciple out there would do such a thing. It is a disgrace to our sect. Rest assured, sir, that fool only returned a few days ago. I'll summon him right now to apologize to you. Someone, go fetch Kang home for me. What are you standing there for? Kneel and apologize to Master Chen now. Master, cultivators fight. There is no right or wrong. If he is not convinced, let him come kill me himself. Why should I? Wretch. Is this how I taught you? Out in the world, you bully others with your power. If Master Chen hadn't shown mercy, you wouldn't be standing here, alive, the way you are now. What right do you have to serve as the worldly envoy of Huayang heaven? Just because you're stronger than me, Chen Shisan once said. So you make me bow my head. Chen Shisan once said, regardless of right or wrong. Then if one day I'm stronger than you, Chen Shisan once said, can I also make you bow your heads without question? Haha. Chen Shisan, you win. You really win. Today you're stronger than me, so I'll kneel to you. Though my bones are broken, though my spine is snapped, I Kang Hong will outlive you as long as I'm alive. You, Chen Shisan, will always have an enemy. An enemy unto death. 1700 Jin of divine source. Right here, Kang Hong offers his apologies to young Master Chen. You shouldn't have knelt, really. The master once said, once a man's knees bend, they can never straighten again. Thank you for the lesson, young master. This is the cleansing spring of Huayang heaven. It can wash away all negative effects. I doubt that. At least this spring can't wash away the filth and bloodlust in your heart. Senior, you're so powerful. Whatever you say goes. Don't blame everything on strength. Back at the 8 Treasures Pavilion, you were far stronger than Chen Shisan. You could even control his life and death at will. But did you ever make Chen Shisan bow his head? No, I never did. But someone like him in the cultivation world will die fast and die ugly. Even if you protect him, senior, it won't matter, because one day there will be someone in this world even you can't handle. True. He might die a miserable death, but a man like that still deserves respect, doesn't he? Yeah. Chen Shisan lived away. Most people once dreamed of. Bookworm, come help, look what I found. Ha ha ha. Run, that thing's out of control. You're a pitiful soul. I won't kill you. I hope one day you escape this suffering. No wonder Saz targeted Huayang Cave heaven. So it is this thing. Huayang Cave heaven, you're playing with fire here.